You don't die in one day. You die slowly. Till Udhana exists, there are tantric processes with which you could revive the body. Their underclothes, they must be burnt. Because otherwise, it becomes a habitation for various kinds of forces.
Namaskaram, Sadhguru. After my father died, I still have several of his clothes. But I know in some traditions, you're not supposed to keep the clothes of the deceased. How should this be handled?
When you were born, you were not born in one day, though you have a fixed birthday. It took 9.5 months for you to be born, isn't it? Similarly, when you die, you don't die in one day. You die slowly. If somebody is medically declared dead, he still doesn't die fully. I think we've spoken about this. The 5 pranas, they start withdrawing slowly, step by step. The physical life energy, which generally is referred to as pran or prana, has 5 basic manifestations. There are 10, but that'll complicate. The 5 basic manifestations. These are called samana, prana, udhana, apana and vyana. Let's say if a doctor is observing and they declare that person at a particular moment that he is dead now. In the next 21 to 24 minutes, samana will start exiting. That means samana is in charge of maintaining temperature in the body. First thing that starts happening is body starts cooling down. The traditional way of checking whether somebody is dead or alive is, they'll feel the nose. If the nose has gone cold, that's how they concluded that he's dead. They wouldn't check the eyeballs and other things, they would just check the nose. If nose has become cold, that means he's dead. So samana exits at that time. Somewhere between 48 to 64 minutes, prana exits. After that, between 6 to 12 hours, udhana exits. Till udhana exists, there are tantric processes with which you could revive the body. But once udhana exists, there is a micro chance, but that is an impractical chance, except that it is impossible to revive the body once udhana has exited. The next thing is apana, somewhere between 8 to 18 hours, this exits. The vyana, which is the preservative nature of prana, will start exiting from beyond that. It can continue to exit up to 11 to 14 days if it's a normal death. So, once it is like this, when a person has departed and his body is still hanging around in many forms, it becomes a habitation for various kinds of forces. Not only for that person's energies hanging around, for various other kinds of forces. Unoccupied body, your jacket is, in a way, which is not a good way to leave it. So, either they immediately wash it. In India, if they're expensive clothes, they will wash all the clothes. Within the first 10 days or 11 days, they'll wash all the clothes and distribute it to many places, never to one place. You don't take all your clothes and give it to one family. You make sure the jacket goes here, trousers goes there, that goes there, this goes there, so that it gets too spread out to make any significance. Significant presence is not there. Otherwise, all the things which are intimately with the body, just burn it. One of these things must be done. Either you must give it away across the 50 states, so that the old man does not remain confused as to where to go, or you must just burn it up.